And thank you there to Rusty and Matt for the coverage there of the PRC round as we move in.
Fantastic, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was great to watch. I really enjoy all the sport compacts, all the, the high horsepower cars. That thing of Russell Mills is it's that unusual. It's fantastic.
Yeah. I kind of like the 26B, the big Dorito.
Yeah.
Sadek himself.
That was good. Was that they referred to it as a Mazda MX-9 or something that was a funny shape looking thing.
That's the Pack Performance one.
Pack Performance, yeah, just went down. And unfortunately, the chutes came out. As we see now, we're going into modified eliminator bracket. It's here at Sydney Dragway at the Speed Adict Clothing Company, round 8, which is the final round. So we're ushering in ushering out, I should say, one series that's finishing here, the New South Wales Championship, but also welcoming the guys in the PDRC, and they're just starting off their year. They've got a couple of rounds to go, and they'll all culminate at the Winter Nationals in 2025. So that should be another exciting event as well, and along with everybody else. CJ Davies is down here, our number 1 in the points lead, and this is another elimination round here, Adam. So
yeah,
it looks to be.
We've got Mark Tunstall, he's 11th place in the aeroflow lane.
Yeah, that's
first 11.
Yes, from the little front engine dragster with a 205 cubic inch Holden motor in it. And there's little cars, little engines. Here he goes, CJ Davies to do the train. Oh, this is going to be interesting, Adam. I see the young Mark Tanswell did get the better. Oh, he must have broke out.
Yep,
it's a double breakout again.
Goes to Craig for this one.
Yeah, and it goes over to CJ Davies. Boy, that guy is, his head must have slipped out of the noose because he was way behind, because the Mark Tanswell was there first.
Yeah. Well, so there, 8.26 at 2 for CJ Davies at 160.
Yes.
The win is a win.
Yeah. Oh, look. Anyway, at this stage of the game, mate, it's you take it any which way you can. So, unfortunately for Mark Tanswell, he got there first, but he broke out. It's pretty hard to tap the brake and look over your shoulder, especially in a little front engine dragster. So, nevertheless, we'll just flick over for the next one. Oh, there's nice looking.
Yeah, Corey Dyson, the Mo One Oils Mullis.
Yeah, up against Mark Bull. A couple of dark coloured cars there, Adam. Hey? Blacked out. So Mark Bull, and from Bangor. There was a song that mentioned Bangor. But Mark Bull from the Shire Automotive Mechanical, Spitzer Dragster, 388 cubic inch. Dialed in with a 782. Now, 782 is a bit slower than Corey Dyson's 775. So Corey from Victoria over there in the Rocket Lane will get the handicap start. So keep your eye on the Rocket Lane. Keep your eye, watch it go. Then Mark Bull to do the chasing. So it's a 782 against a 775. It's not very much. There might be just a slight stagger in the lights, but the computer will sort these two out.
Corey and Mark now both locked into pre-stage. Both have moved together into stage. Here we go. Oh, 0-2-1, 0-2-2 reaction times.
Look at this,
Nothing
mate.
in it.
Whoa, who's going to win? Oh, he broke out.
Mark's taken the win after Corey's breakout. 783 with a 1 to a 748 with an 8. 166 to 166.
This is a race. That was a racer's nightmare, folks. There was 1/1000th of a difference in the reaction times for both cars to get going. It got that close. And in the Rocket Lane, Corey Dyson there, he couldn't back off. There's only 1/1000th of a second between the reaction time. So he couldn't back off, slow down, and as a result broke out. So unfortunately, it's a long way to travel, but That's the way the Mercedes bends, unfortunately. All right, the next pair. Who have we got here, Adam?
All right, the airflow lane, we've got Daniel McCaskill and the NSW Dragster for the Mark 1 welding. And in the rocket lane, we've got Harrison Fletcher and his orange Ford T-Bucket. We've got a dial-in for Danielle. She's got a 7.33. Harrison's got a 9, so there's going to be a couple of seconds handicap weight there for Danielle.
Yeah, she'll have to wait. Harrison there from, he's got the 27 Ford T-Bucket. Sharp-looking car it is too. Small block Chev, 383. And Danielle in the Dragster, the rear engine, big block Chev, all 5 cubic inches. So there's, I'll tell you what.
In the pre-stage?
Harrison's going to hear this thing coming.
You reckon he'll really min, Les?
Yeah, he's got 7 seconds to get in. She better, oh, gee. Oh, an 0.44 and an 0.37.
Great reaction times from the
This
pair.
is interesting. This is interesting, but I think she'll get it.
No. Harrison's taken it. 9-0 with a 9.
Under.
144. Daniel broke out, unfortunately.
Oh, she'll be cranky. She'll be cranky. Never mind. What else can you do?
No.
Pete Carlton from Bowraville in New South Wales, the front engine dragger, running a Chevy 350. Good to see a bit of a resurgence with these front engine draggers. I really like them. Brooke Raprasada over here in the Aeroflow lane, dialed in with an 816. Peter Carlton an 888. So he'll get the handicap start because that's slower than Brooke Raprasada's 816. Wow, there's action coming thick and fast here at Sydney Dragway for both these events. Love the Pro Stock too.
And just remember, if you're out there on the YouTube live stream, make sure you give us a subscribe. If you're in the crowd, also give us a subscribe. The PDRC Pro Drag Racing Championship coming to you live from YouTube.
Yeah, hit that like button. And you can even subscribe, and also don't forget the goods upstairs too in the track shop.
Yeah, got the merchandise available.
Yes.
T-shirts, hoodies, hats. Peter's off the line.
Oh, look at
the chase.
Someone's going to break out here. This is too close. No, they don't. No, the win goes to Brooke Reposada, 8213 over an 8982. Wow. Oh, this is going to be... Oh, this is the sort of competition I've been waiting for.
Yep.
And it's good that it's... I'd like to see it in the final, but here we are. Yep. George Bukareshlev in the Aeroflow lane, dialed in with the 792. Jess Turner all the way up from Victoria. That's her in the rocket lane. She's dialed in with the 781. So a 792. George Bukareshlev in that. That's an LS powered motor car, and it's got the front engine and Jess there at the rear engine. So a 792 dial in for George in the Aeroflow lane, and Jess over there in the rocket lane, a 781. Well, a 781's quicker than a 792, so just a little head start, but it's going to be a real humdinger, Yuri.
Yeah, just got to make sure here Jess doesn't jump on.
Yes, it's very critical, the start.
When you see your opponent leave, like, you just got to great action times from both.
Jess won't be happy there. I know she won't. George gets there first. Oh, she broke out trying to catch him.
Just broken out, so it gives George the win. 793 with a 5 at 169 to a 779 at once.
Wow. Turned out pretty good. Lee Hartle-Law now over in the Aeroflow lane, and that Ford 27 T-Bucket wins a 447. Gee, that's a big win.
The 2017 and 23 T.
Yeah, look at that. And a 20, up against. A 759 for Paul Lynette. Good to see him back. He's had a bit of a rest over the last couple of years. And I first saw him back at round 6.
Okay.
So he might have been racing before that because I was in the US for anything else for the first 3 rounds or 4 rounds. And Lee Hartle-Law, well, he's a Trojan here. And, well, I should say a trooper. He supports the track and everything else. So, Lee Hartle-Law in the Aeroflow lane, and in the Rocket lane we've got Paul Lynette. So, Lee Hartle-Law in the yellow Roadster will get the handicap start. Watch these two.
007 reaction time for Lee in the Aeroflow lane. Giving Paul no chance to try and catch up to him.
No, won't make it. Oh, it must have...
He broke out, though, unfortunately.
A double.
Gives Paul the win. Paul Lynette takes the win, 7.55 with a 6 at 174.
Right.
Right in the grasp of your hands, Les.
Yeah, that's it, mate. It's three we've had in modified. We've had three double breakouts to decide the winner. Double breakout. Whoa. Chelsea Smith. Now, she's number 3 in the points with 500.
And Allison's in number 5 or 6 from memory?
Yes, Allison. Yeah, 6. Yep. Allison Stewart. You're right, mate. Good memory there, Adam.
So good little battle about to happen here.
Yeah.
Allison Stewart here, the LA Racing Lubricants.
Yeah,
Scorpion Racewear, Cracklin Pipes Harvey, Just Racing Engines and Denaro Chassis. Up against Chelsea Smith in the Lucas Oil Slow Traffic Control and Liquid Clothing.
Yes, that Chelsea up through the Junior Dragster Racing program. She's come up. Alison Stewart. Oh, she was a bit... no, she didn't come up through Junior Dragsters.
Look at this. 3.5. Great reaction times. Keeps it nice and neat. Who takes it? Unfortunately, Allison broke out, so it looks like Chelsea takes the win with a 7.56 and a 4 to a 7.66 and a 0.
Oh, Allison, yes. Look, a 32 and a 35 reaction time, 32 for Allison. She did get there first. But look at the difference between a 7.564 and a 7.6550.
Next up, Battle of the Oranges.
Yeah, Kurt L'Orange.
Got the Lamantina Carrot Escort panel van.
Yeah, sponsored by the Lamatinas as well.
Lisa Sargent.
Yeah, she's having a good run in this car. And I think she was driving the old, because I was going to say Dennis Sargent, but it's Dennis Sargent's a guy in Canberra. But hubby or brother had the little Chevy Nova, which she was driving when he moved up, but now she's got this one here, so it's looking really, really good for the Sargents. So Leo Georges, a previous, only about 2-3 years ago now, previous Super Sedan champion, won the deal at all his opposition kept failing, red lighting, breaking down, and that was it. So he's the national champion in Super Sedan.
So as I said, Leo's got the dial in A84, Lisa with the 790. So Leo takes that first.
Stay away, Leo.
He's had to pull out of it. Lets Lisa roll out to the win.
Now, she won't break out. If she'd have broken out, she'd have been.
She takes the win there.
Yeah.
A bit slower than normal. 840 with a 7 at 132.
Pretty sharp on the tree too, Adam. A 003 for Lisa there.
The Carrot Mobile had a bit of a whoopsie there.
Yes, it was very, very spectacular looking. He is taking. That's the road he took out last time when when everything jammed up. But anyway, we've got Pirate Pete Hamilton, the owner of Profection Automotive.
Stout burnout there from the VH. It's the LH Toronto.
Yeah.
George Matter from Sylvania Waters, A Civil L's Race Guides.
Yeah, Pete Hamilton, and he comes from the leafy suburb of Hume. Mate, there's not a tree in it.
Oh.
It's an industrial thing, but he always likes it when you make out it's leafy and things like that. And George Matter, oh yes. Well, I hope he's got this thing going now.
Well, George will be in the chase here. Pete's got a dollar of 835 and George's got his dollar of 785.
Yeah.
A little bit of a NOS purge coming out of Pete's VH.
Yeah, he's got the LS in it, and it's a very sharp-looking car. You could enter that car in a street machine show, and probably have to run in an exhibition class, but still very. But they're like that. The whole workshop's like that. Oh, purging. Like I say, mate, in America, they hold the button. It goes for about 5 or 7 seconds. It's fantastic to watch.
Both are in the pre-stage now, getting their engines ready, stalling them up.
Pete's in. There they go. Pete Hamill, green car first. Oh, 007.
007, Pete.
Oh, I think George Matter will get there, but by a long. Look at that, an 8-0.
806 with a 7 for George at 161. He saw Pete take off and said, no thanks, I'm taking this one, thank you very much.
Yeah, well,
the end.
Yeah, Pete Hamilton there, a non-indicative time of a 10-0 for the class. Here he comes. Let's see if we could... No, he just gets beaten to the end. Anyway, now we're moving into Top Sportsman, which pits on my side, Joe Gattalari, up against Josh Boscovich. Now, Josh Boscovich has been given this car an absolute hammering off the line. So he's from down Narraway. Hot one. Good on you, Adam.
So we just got Josh Wilding merch, the little clothing company, coming up to the line.
Yeah, it's got, you watch this Falcon take off. 427 cubes of nitrous assisted.
Oh, 33 reaction time for Joe.
There he goes, over that side there. Meanwhile, Joe Gattalari is... Oh, he did get there first too, so poor old Josh spent a lot of time over trying to kiss the wall, but he didn't make it. Joe Gattalari into the next round. Yeah, and, we're into...
Joe Sabello.
Yeah,
Top Sportsman. Second or third. He's lined up against Anthony Curry in his Mazda RX-2.
Street 5. Oh, no. I've gone past it. I can't have. Top Sportsman, here we go.
Right in front of you, there we go. It was like you look
Joe Gattalari.
Yeah, and Joe Sabello.
Yeah, Joe Sabello.
Joe takes off, Anthony goes for the chase.
Oh, this is going to be close too, Adam.
It looks like he might have him. He got him. Anthony Curry takes the win, 826 with a 9, 175.
No, he won't be up. The Pirate was down at number 7 anyway. I don't think he could have won.
So Joe would have been doing that race to try and get some points, and Alex said, no, thank you.
Yeah, so Joe's, he might see that's out. Yeah. He's out. George Matter.
Curry, yeah, 14th.
Anthony. So. Gee, 14 takes out number
3.
3. Yeah. Oh. What's
up next? We got.
Must be a test and tune or something that they've arranged. I'm not sure. Not on. Oh well, it's only a single pass, so. I don't know if it's a licensing pass. I can't see any officials there.
Tough burnout from the Tirana.
Yeah. Oh, nitrous as well. Gee, the nitrous is getting popular.
Getting himself ready into pre-stage. In the stage, revs it up. Oh,
wow, look at those wheels.
Like a two-wheel Tirana.
Look at that.
Great run. Finishes off there with an 8.19 with an 8. 155.
Yeah, 0.549 reaction time, but we're looking at it on our little screen here. That hoiked them wheels up, didn't it? There he goes down. Yeah, he started heading towards the centre line. Straightened it up. Nice run.
As we move now into our bike review modified bikes.
Yeah, modified bike. This is Matty Hunt in the GS XR 1000, dialed in with the 958. Just looking out the corner of my eye, folks. Adam's there.
Yeah,
good on you, mate, on the job. But we don't have any details on the rider, and I'm not familiar who it is, but they've got to be somewhere in the program.
We've got Matthew Hunt here in the airflow lane. Correct action 9063. Unfortunately, the rocket lane has broken out. Automatically gives Matthew the win. So as Matthew crosses the line, he gets a 973 with a 0 at 143. He'll be happy with that win. Coming up next day, you've got Gareth Wilcox in the airflow lane in his Kawasaki Z14R. And in the rocket lane, you've got Jimmy Jock Stewart in the rocket lane there, Edgeworth Manshed Kawasaki Z14R. So the one's got, Jimmy Jock's got his dial in of a 10.1. Gareth's got one of a 9.9. As Gareth has a little bit of problem getting off the line there.
Yeah. Oh no, Jimmy's way out in front.
Yeah, he had a bad reaction. He had a good reaction.
Yeah, right, okay.
So it's given Jimmy the win there.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy Jock takes the win with a 10.3.
Yeah. Okay, Albie Davidson now from East Maitland and the Suzuki Hayabusa over here in the Aeroflow lane, 1300 cc's. The vinyltree.com.au, also sponsored by All Care Services, Team Diggamoga Sport and Mark Davies over in the Rocket Lane from Belmont, New South Wales, also on a Suzuki GSXR 990. Albie Davidson, number three in the modified bike bracket. Point score for this, the round 8, the final round to end the season, the 2024 racing season.
A quick clean up at the end of the quarter mile here. Looks like a little Stewie rocket there.
Right. It's one of our eagle-eyed supporters was down there sitting on the, just where that PRP is.
Yes.
You'll see a little silver shiny thing there. See on the flat surface there? Yeah. It's a little countersunk screw.
Oh. We don't like those.
Yeah, so it's
especially on a track.
He could have flicked it up, and it would have been a absolute missile.
So look, we've got a couple of crews down the end track as well. So just do a quick inspection.
Yeah, down there. I think young Stewie White's down there somewhere.
Yeah, he waved. He heard you.
Did he?
As we're back into it now. Albie versus Mark. Kawasaki Hayabusa versus the GSXR.
Yeah. Oh, Sean Rickett. Oh, yeah. Albie Dave. Yeah, there, right.
Al will take off just after Mark. There we go. Great. Oh, 1:09.1 there from Mark. Trying to catch back up here on Albie. Looks like he might go around if he keeps going. He might get it. He got it. 9:61 with a 4 at 138 to a 10:33. With a 1.
Look at that. 0.10 difference in the mile an hour between those two motorcycles at the other end.
I'm getting a bit scared of myself, Les, because I say, has he got it? And then what if he doesn't? I've already said it.
Yeah. Oh, mate, I've done that plenty of times. Same thing.
Yeah. Michael Richards here, the GSR versus Lucas Nugget, the GSR. 045 Rex time from Michael in the Aeroflow. Lucas is going to try and catch him up. And he does.
See?
Lucas takes the win in the rocket lane. 961 with a 6, 139 to a 1009 at 126.
Yeah, nice win there for Lucas Nigo. All the way up from Victoria. He'll be pleased. Makes the effort worthwhile. Every round you go, the smile gets bigger on your face. Rob Simmons now. From Bligh Park, the Suzuki Hayabusa 1441. Rob's really, really tough racer. So's Michael Borg. He's been around nearly as long as I've been working here. Oh.
Rob's going to have a hard time. He might, as I said, he looks like he might be able to get it here. Just pipped him.
I would have thought that Rob Simmons got there first.
Michael takes the win there, 973 with a 738.
See, it's the depth of field when you're doing photography and
It
things
could be the
like that.
commentator's curse.
Yes, yeah, that's
all we
right. I
know.
better shut up.
We're very.
We just handed a couple of a couple of other blokes the win. Daniel Burtonshaw, met Daniel earlier today. Nice young fella, and Mick Withers. Mick's gone really well on this Harley Davidson Road King. He's our number 8 qualifier with 11.57 at 116. Yeah. That's a 9-second bike.
Yeah. Was it Daniel? He's number 3 qualifier today.
There he goes.
Daniel winds up on the hunt.
Here comes Daniel. I don't know if it's going to be enough.
It might be.
Yes. Daniel broke out.
So because Daniel broke out, gives Mick the win, 11.62 at 116 to a 10.18 to 131.
Yeah, Daniel Burtonshaw there. I thought he was going to win, but yeah. I don't know. I don't know who got there first anyway. But he broke out. So, okay, Ronnie Gilb from Wandandian over here in the Aeroflow lane. The Kawasaki ZZR. Oh, no, I shouldn't say that. ZZR 1100 cc. Our number 4 qualifier in this street bike field, up against Andrew Riches, who's dialed in with 13.05. Andrew's over in the Rocket Lane, our number 9 qualifier. So it's 4th qualifier versus number 9. Ronnie Gilb, a 10.40 and a 13 for Riches. So Riches will go first. Oh, not much in this. Not much in it. Here we go. Oh, Robbie got there first. So he goes at 10.479. Let's see, they get rid of the thing too quick. All right, Greg Horadam in the Aeroflow lane in the Kawasaki ZX 14R, 1441 cc's, our number 2 qualifier. That's Greg in the Aeroflow lane, dialed in 10.05. Joseph Borg, Kawasaki Double ZR 1200, and he's our number 7 qualifier. And he's dialed in with a 10.95. Red light, automatic win to Greg Horadam. Yep. Oh, he broke out as well, but first is worst.
Greg still takes the win there. 10.6 with an 8. Yep.
Oh, beauty, my back. Adrian Watson. He's in the track records too, Adrian Watson. From Hammondville, the Yamaha R6. Dialed in with a 10.65. He's up against Jesse Barnes over there in the Rocket Lane. Dialed in 10.10. There used to be an outfit here called 10 Tenths Motorcycles. Okay. But that was back in the 2000s. In the early 2000s.
Not the best reaction time from agents when we give Jesse a chance to come around. Ooh. And he does come around, so he's going to get there for a 10.29 with a 9. 128. Yeah, there's 0.31 reaction time from Adrian. Just gave Jesse hand there to kind
time to cut, yeah. Okay, Ross van der Hoek and Angela Phipps Hunt. So Ross in the Aeroflow lane, dialed in with a 1350. Kawasaki Z900. I saw a Z900, but it was a street bike back there. Well, it might have been in here. It was a beautiful bike. Yes, it's this one here. And Angela Phipps Hunt in the Suzuki Hayabusa. 1340 cc's over in the Rocket Lane. Dialed in 1050. She'll have to wait.
A bit of a slow reaction there from Angela as well, so it looks like...
Yes. Oh, gee, Angela's up against it. Now, if I was Ross, I'd back right off. See? Oh, no. Oh, rounded him up.
Still got the win. That's... I'm going to have a little break here. I'm going to hand it back over here to John.
Yes. Oh, breakout. I'll just have a swig of water.
Thanks, Adam. And we have Wayne Smith versus Danny Stadelmeyer.
Oh, yes, there we go. Danny Stadelmeyer's...
so I asked Danny why he's called the GOAT.
Yeah.
And apparently he has a pet goat.
Has he?
Called Princess Beatrice. That's why he's the GOAT.
I thought he might have had a Pontiac GTO because goats are Pontiac's called goats.
Lights are pretty even. 157 for Danny, 163 for Wayne. Close at the finish line.
Yeah, I'd say.
Very close.
Look at Danny.
Oh, Danny. Last.
He got there first too.
Yep. By 8 thousandths.
Yep.
He was leading too.
Yeah.
570.
Now,
And second is Jack Matasevic, who's still in, I think.
Glenn Featherston. Oh, this could be...
Glenn Featherston is up next.
Yes, it is. He is too. He's up against Benny Roberts.
Glenn goes 001 on a tree. Jeez.
Good time to do that.
Against the 242.
Yeah, he had the slower dial in as well.
Oh, gets
He's
on the brakes.
the picks.
Yep.
Yeah.
And takes the win.
Yeah, well...
So, yeah, that's...
That'll move him up a bit there, John.
Yeah.
In the next round if he...
Yeah.
Well, he'll take that round win. Sean McGregor from St Helens Park up against Michael Zara. Zara in the Holden WH Caprice. VTEC V3.8 V8. And this is in Street Fighter now. He's dialed in 1580. Shane McGregor in the Ford XW Wagon Windsor is dialed in to 1350.
Shane wins the start line, 043 to a 200.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Close at the finish line. Oh, Shane gets the brakes and takes the win.
Yep.
Nice win.
And he
1354 on a 1350. Very nice win.
Yep, and he got there first, so he didn't need to come from behind. He led all the way. Okay, Fiona Crisp up from Victoria in the Hyundai Tucson, or as I say in America, they call them Hyundai.
Oh, okay.
And Jack Matasevic. Now, did I see Jack?
Jack's in second spot.
Second spot. Oh, he's...
Fiona goes 244 and Jack goes 035, so...
Well, this could be it. Gee, I'll tell you what, that Hyundai, it's a 2-litre diesel turbo, but gee. Oh, he does
Jack
get
goes
it.
14.5.
Yep.
He's still in.
Still in. What we do at the end of the Speed Adict Clothing.com is we present the winners for the event. Now it's imperative that we make it very open and visible, that they're transparent. So the eventual winner will be decided, and I think they have some sort of formal dinner or something at the end of the year.
Yeah, usually beginning of the year.
Yeah, a presentation. So, but the ones that we'll present the trophies to are the winners of the event, not the winners of the winner and runner-up of the series. And don't get me wrong, but there's been a couple of times over this time that someone from the junior dragster rank has won the championship series, because they've amassed the most points.
We have Alan Stevenson in the left lane and the HB Tirana, and Brian Addising in the right lane in the VY Commodore.
Yeah, LS 5.7. No, that's LS.
Brian dials at 12.30 and Alan 11.34.
Yeah, so Brian Addising over there, he does get the hand. Oh, no.
42 red for Alan. 61 green for Brian. Brian takes the win.
Yeah, Brian is. Yeah, no, I think he's down here somewhere. No. So, tell you what, Jack Matasevic's looking. So's Glenn. No, it's the odd. Here we go. Adam Bowers from South Wenny in the Holden HQ. I don't know what the NT is, but anyway, small block Chev 414. He's dialed in with a 10 flat over here in the Aeroflow lane. David Matasevic from Bringelly dialed in with a 10.59. This is going to be close, folks, but I think David will get it. Yep.
David takes the win. 10.59.8 on a 10.59. 8 there over.
Yeah, some of these guys are really, really good on their dial-ins too. Rodney Balgowan in the Aeroflow lane in the Holden V Commodore.
And Luke Griffiths in the Rocket lane in the Plymouth Satellite.
He's got a bit of waiting to do there, John. I think at 12:20. Oh, gee whiz. He's not in there. What? Anyway, he was the winner of what's his name in different one. Yeah, Street Fighter. Super Street.
So now we're into Super Street.
There we are. Oh no.
Luke goes red 013 and gives it to Rodney.
2050 years. Anyway, Rodney took that win. Red light for Tex. Luke Griffiths. Mopo out. Okay, Richard Matasevic in the Aeroflow lane over here from Bringelly, dialed in with a 10:58. Bill Hatsey over in John's Rocket lane, dialed in with 11:60. 11:60 is slower, so he'll get the handicap start. Richard Matasevic in that bright yellow XY Falcon Ute to do the chasing.
Uh, 53 for
not
Bill
much in it
Hatsey.
here, eh?
61 for Richard, close on the tree. This will go down to the wire. Richard takes the win.
Bill Hatsey was on the picks going through.
Bill went under by 12th hour.
Yeah. Jeez, it's cruel, isn't
Tough.
it?
It's tough racing, this.
Yeah.
Got to be sharp at both ends.
Yeah, that's how it's transpired. You know, everything. People are really attacking the tree because they want that. They know how much value a cut of good light, their reaction time, is worth to them. Oh, Rob.
0011 for Robert Matasevic, and he was running third in the points.
Points too.
So that puts him out.
Yep. Mark Hopkins and Adam Bowers. Oh, yeah, Adam's yet to come in.
Mark Hopkins has just came
just
up.
There, just up there, yeah.
In the Rocket lane, and Corey Stutchbury
That's it.
in the Aeroflow lane.
Yeah, Corey's dialed in with a 1064. Mark Hopkins over there in the Rocket lane dialed in with a 1088. So
Mark Hopkins is currently leading the Super Street points.
And he gets a slight handicap start, just a little stagger. Corey
200s.
Stutchbury's going. Yeah, he's got that LS really honky. So let's see what transpires at the end of 1320 feet.
.029 for Mark and 017 for Corey. Both boys on their game.
Aren't they? Look at now.
Oh. Mark went under.
Yeah.
1086.9 on a 1088.
1088. 200.
Yeah.
Oh, Dave Morton. He gets the buy run here. Dave Morton from Bargo. Holden HSV Club Sport. LSA. 6.2 litre. That's a supercharged one, isn't it? LSA. LSX is a 427. Yes, it's a supercharged LSA. 6.2 litre. From Bargo. 1068. He red lit, but
Doesn't matter.
doesn't matter. Not when you're on a buy run.
Doesn't matter on a solo.
Yeah. Nice. Runs a 10 Jumbo Jet 747 at 127 miles per hour. Okay. Okay, so it looks like the next bracket will be, if that was Super Street, where are we down here? Super Sedan, Super Street. Oh, well, it's going to be Super Sedan. No?
Is that it?
Oh, yeah. Street Fighter, Super Street. Yeah.
Junior Dragster, we're up to.
Yep, that's the one. Western Weekender. And we must also mention bikereview.com.
Thank you, Adam.
.au is sponsoring a modified bike. And I think there was one more. Bike review. That was it. And Western Weekender for the Junior Dragsters.
Is that Joe Princey down on the start line?
That's...
It looks like Joe.
No, down.
Yeah, down on the,
Yeah, it is.
in the rocket lane.
Yep.
Has he had a haircut?
No, it's self-disappearing hair.
Is that what it is?
Mm.
He should be doing male modelling, I reckon.
Yeah, I reckon too. Look at that.
Very handsome man.
He is. Geez, there's a...
Italian stallion.
Yeah.
He's pretending he can't hear us.
Yeah.
Well, he might not hear us because he's deaf.
Oh, dear. Gee,
Don't poke fun at the competitors.
no. He loves the junior dragsters. He always comes out for
He's a good
junior
man,
dragster.
Joe.
He is.
Very good man.
And he was a giving man of his time too.
Yeah.
You know, like he gave time to the junior dragsters.
yeah.
Georgia Leafting, Aeroflow Lane. I think we've got a couple of Leaftings in here. Georgia Leafting and Charlotte Leafting. So there's one of them, Georgia Leafting in the Aeroflow Lane. And our number 22 qualifier dialed in with a 914.
And Liam O'Neill in the rocket lane in the C Junior Dragster is dialed 1210.
Okay, so Liam's limited, I think, to 1190 in eliminations. And
Yes.
Georgia is 9 flat, I think. I'll have to check that again, but I'll ask Bushy later on. Yeah, Joe, he's...
The godfather of Junior Dragster.
yeah, he is. Certainly is. Wow. Wow. Really nice fella. Okay,
100%.
he's attending to Liam O'Neill there from Doonside, who's dialed in at a 1210. C Junior Dragster, so he likes to get behind all the up and coming. So Liam's in a C Junior Dragster, so he wants to make sure that he, gets his preparations good. And Georgia Leafting, she's in a B Junior Dragster, so you'll see Liam O'Neill over in the rocket lane, John's lane. He'll go first. He'll get the handicap start, and Georgia Leafting over this side to do the chasing. So there goes
Liam with a 340 light and Georgia with a 142 light. She chases him down and gets the win.
Oh, gee, look at Liam. 11.940.
Yeah, he broke out
Yeah.
substantially.
Oh, dear. It's
Right now
cruel.
Jaden Bonasif in the Aeroflow lane and Chloe Rako in the rocket lane.
Oh, yes. Chloe's
Father and son crew chief.
Yes.
Tommy's on the right and Harry's on the left, so a little bit of family bragging rights here.
Yeah. There we go. This will be good. She should do pretty well. She's dialed in a 774.
There's a big weight.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
5. Oh, test for anyone's patience, John. Big test.
Test her patience.
Yeah. Yes, the magic tuner there. Harry is right there with it. So Chloe Rako's in.
Yeah, looks like the track's sticky. The car doesn't want to move.
No, that's right. Sometimes you'll see them rock the car to get it
Yep.
moving, so
Track's
it
too
gets off
sticky, you
the,
can't
off
move.
the sticky, yeah. Sometimes the starter will...
Yep.
No, there we
Moved,
go.
yep.
Okay, now just waiting for Jaden to come in the C Junior Dragster. Oh, he's in.
Oh, and goes 010 red.
010.
Chloe with a clean green. 103 takes the win.
Yeah.
But breaks
What a
out with a
mess.
7708 on a 774.
4, yeah. All right. Our number one winner over at Adelaide, Zane Condello, in the Spring Nationals in Adelaide a couple of weekends ago. Dialed in with an 807. That's Zane over here in the Aeroflow lane. Over in the Rocket lane, it's Riley Ito from Greystones. Dialed in with an 803, so there's not much difference between these two. So they'll virtually leave, it'll be nearly heads up. It'll need the computer to sort out the difference. It's too close from here. We'll just have to look at the reaction time to see who actually had the better reaction time. Now both cars there, both machines I should say. Riley Ito's in first. And there's the Magic Condello family tuner. Just waiting to see who comes in next. Oh, bit of a burn down. No, Riley's in. Zane's got 7 seconds. 5. Oh, very close, very close.
024 light for Zane and 070 for Riley. Zane takes the win.
Oh,
810 on an 807 dial.
oh yeah. Riley Ito there, he breaks out. So we'll cross them out. Christian Canuli in
We've
the
got
Aeroflow.
Jacob Longo in the Rocket lane, currently second in the points.
Second. Yeah, beauty. Second,
Jacob Dole's a 905 and Christian Canuli 794.
Yeah, so there's a bit of a weight there. 3 lights, I think, difference. 3 4's at 12. Yeah, about that. .400 between each orange light. That's what it takes to blink, the usual blink. Oh, gee, these are in quick. Oh, Jacob Longo's in, just waiting for Christian to come in the A Junior Dragster.
Jacob with a decent 072 and Christian goes red. Jacob moves on.
Wowee, mate. Look at that. And Jacob, it goes quicker, but first is worst in this case. So
Next we have Tegan Smith, who is in 5th place.
Yep.
At the moment.
She's up. And Alex Ruffalo. Oh, no, I think it might be down a bit.
Alex is in 8th spot at the moment.
Oh, number 13, qualifier.
Yes, qualifies.
Yep. Yes, well, I think they see junior dragsters on best on reaction times, like they do that with modified eliminator as well. So Alex Ruffalo, our number 13 qualifier, up against Tegan Smith, our number 6 qualifier. So Tegan to do the chasing. Alex gets a bit of a head start. You'll just see a slight stagger. There it goes. Hey, very good.
0.23 light for Alex, very good, and 0.45 for Tegan, a good light too.
Oh, that
And
was going to
Alex
be
takes
close.
the win.
Oh, no.
7.91 on a 7.90, and Tegan breaks out,
Yes.
7.73 on a 7.75.
Here we go. Daniela Axiak from Tarmore. That's
Daniela's
Daniela?
in fourth spot.
Yeah, is she fourth? Number
Yep.
4. Yep, okay, on the points there. She was our 25th qualifier up against Savannah Condello, who's dialed in with an 8.05 in the rocket lane. So it's an 8.05 against a 7.67. Daniela running the new AA Junior Dragster. Classification that came in about a month ago, I think. Month, 5 weeks
Yeah,
ago.
it's a good idea, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Well, when you consider in America that they run on a 690.
Yeah, that's right.
So, there for Daniela, she's got Precision Racing, John Ryan Freight Management and Stylish Signs supporting her. And for Savannah over there in the rocket line, it's Fine Line Motorsports, our number 5 qualifier she was. Wow. Oh,
Red light for Daniela.
Wowee.
Double OA light for Savannah.
yeah, not bad, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
take that any day.
Yeah. Yeah, no returns required. Jake McNamara now in the RFO lane. He's dialed in with a 770. He's our number 3 qualifier, is young Jake. Up against Piper Bennett. Piper's was lead. I think she's at the top of
Piper's
the
still
tree.
leading.
Good. Well, here she
She's
is.
on 5.20. Jacob Longo's still in. He's on 4.60.
Okay. Well, Piper Bennett's dialed in with an 8.08. Jake McNamara 770. So Piper Bennett will get the handicap start. She's pretty good at the start line too. Jake will have to do the chasing over here in the Aeroflow lane. So we'll see how this pans out. So Piper there, she's dining at the head of the table at the moment. There we go. Oh, gee, that was close.
Clean greens. Piper at 129. And Jake 161.
It's
Piper has the
anybody's race
advantage.
here.
And goes under. 8.06 on an 8.08.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Maybe she'll have enough points to keep it.
Might be. Yeah, that's the other thing. That's the other thing.
Well, she's 80 points ahead
Yeah.
of Jacob, so,
Oh, rightio.
and we're in second round.
Second round? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're up here somewhere, I think, John.
Yeah.
Up there, so we've still got all this to go. Oh, we've got those, the PRDC.
Oh, we're in a junior drag bike.
PDIC. Yep, junior drag bike. Adam Jordan. He's in the Aeroflow lane over here. He's dialed in with a 910 in the Kawasaki Ninja 300cc. Our number top qualifier he is too. Anastasia Lucky. Well, there they go. She's dialed in with a 955. She would have got the handicap start. Can she? No,
breaks out.
too quick.
Yeah.
Gee whiz, look at that. That's way under. Nearly 3/10. Wow.
It's a burnout comp. Lincoln Delios in the Aeroflow lane and Josh Burtonshaw. That could have been a contest to see who could do a bigger burnout.
Burnout, yeah. Well, I think Josh Burtonshaw, I think
Yeah,
I
I
saw.
think he took it.
Yep. Okay, so a 12 flat. So Lincoln over here with the wheelie bars gets the handicap start. A 1:45 reaction time. Josh Burtonshaw though a 0:65. He's dragging his leg.
Thinks it's a speedway bike.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, he ends up winning
Josh
it too.
takes the win.
Yeah, got there first.
942 on a 940.
And for Lincoln Delios, a 12.16 on a 12 flat at 52 miles an hour. So I think we've got a
Super Sedan next.
Super Sedan, rightio. Super Sedan, and then your class there.
Yeah, Super goes after it.
Yep. Okay. Super Sedan. Well, what's his name's out? Dave Gruber.
Yeah, Dave Gruber went out.
Yep. So, who's still up?
Nathan Cowie went out.
Yeah, he went out.
Chevy Taylor went out.
Yeah.
All right.
No. Yeah, hands on top of the table, not underneath. Yes, no, we're just the mumbling you heard going on was John
just
and I
discussing the points implications
table
and who's still in.
Yep. Okay. So that's good.
Andrew Little's still in.
Oh, he missed
He's
a
on
couple of.
510. Joe Zammett went out
What?
first round, didn't he?
No,
No, he didn't.
Oh, I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I know Dave
he
Gruber
might have.
definitely did.
Yeah, Dave Gruber did.
Nathan Cowie and Chevy Taylor definitely
Oh.
went, and they were the only ones in contention. So
Yeah. Who's down here? Who's that?
Jim Denaro,
Oh, Jim.
put your glasses on.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I can read it now. I turn it around.
Yeah.
Okay. In this Super Sedan round, we have in the aeroflow lane in the blue corner is Brendan Costello, 61 Holden EK. Dial him with the 976. And Rob Cardam all the way up from Noble Park in Victoria. He's in the Rocket Lane, dialed in with a 968. So, this... Oh, that's that nice ute. I like the colour of that.
He's got quite a few Fords, Robert.
He has, yeah.
He has, yeah. Still owns that nice green XE he was running in Top Sportsman.
Top Sportsman. Yeah, that was a... No, that was
still
a
got it.
hard-going car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. It was just, a nice colour green. It just went...
Yeah, it stands out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Green's my favourite colour. Brendan
Green's nice.
Yeah. Always feel cool when I see something green. Yeah, so it's good for a fair few Victorians up
Says
here.
Brendan's at Northmead, isn't he a Canberra boy?
No.
Well, I say he's living up here.
He's living
in the
up
race
here
shop,
now. Yeah.
Working in the race shop, I should say.
Yeah, Dad's still down there. Okay. Waiting for Brendan. Here he is. He's in. Oh, no!
001 red for Robert.
001 here.
And 039
Whoa!
for Brendan for
Wow.
the win. Yeah, had a big move there.
Oh, gee whiz.
He takes the win.
Wow. Oh, well, first is worst anyway. Even if he did, go
He didn't
across
cross the centre line, he would have been gone.
Yeah, that's right.
Adam Hunter in the Aeroflow Lane and Aaron Cochrane, Canberra boy,
Yes, down
in the Rocket Lane.
Down there in Gungahlin, the new McGregor. There's the old McGregor and the new McGregor.
There you go.
They're both in the same. No, they're in two different divisions. But yeah,
It's a Canberra thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Touche turtle. Yeah, so I haven't seen this him race before. This is the first time I've seen him race. So, but there's all these Canberra people that are starting to come up.
215 for Aaron and 225 for Adam. So neither of them were great on the tree, but makes it close at the other end.
Oh.
Adam takes a win, 955 on a 954 dial. And Aaron breaks out.
Oh, this is going to be another humdinger, Yuri.
Tirana race.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that, 496 against the 434.
Yeah.
But Mick will get the handicap start.
He's
Emma
got a
Stu-
933 on the window and enter an 884.
Yeah, so Mick Little in the rocket lane in that bright yellow Tirana will get the handicap start. Emma Attard to do the chasing over here in the Aeroflow lane. Let's see how they go. 2 greens.
37 for Mick and 071 for Anna.
Oh, picked at the post.
Mick ran off a little bit.
Oh, gee whiz.
940 on a 930.
Wow.
This is
wow.
a little bit of points implications. Andrew Little is running second currently.
That's right. Yeah.
Sean Marr, because he travelled, is out of the points. Oh, he's in 8th, but mathematically you can't get him.
Yeah.
So Andrew really needs to win this race.
He does. He does, and then he'll be looking good.
Yeah, and he sponsors my wife. What's he doing with my wife? That's what I want to know.
These are good camera shots here.
Yeah.
You see him coming in.
027 for Andrew and 089 for Sean, which is very unusual for Sean.
Oh, geez, I think Andrew.
Oh, Sean takes the win.
You wouldn't read about it, would you?
Nah.
Sure.
9,000th win margin.
Yeah.
That was very close at the finish line.
Even the reaction times were, damn good.
Yeah.
It's not like one had a 007 and the other one had an 070 or an 090 or something. That was a really good race. Here it is here on the small screen. We see Sean Marr. Yeah. Okay, Brett McNiff and Dale Harter Law.
Yeah, 016 red for Brett. And Dale with a 50. Dale will take the win.
Yeah, an 865 at 157. What was that? That's Sean Sorbello. Who have we got
Sean
left, John?
Sorbello is in 7th, but I think mathematically he hasn't got enough points to catch up.
No.
So it looks like...
Well, actually, you might be right. I haven't seen Joe Zammit go down.
No,
so you might
and I haven't seen Jim Denaro go down either.
No, he got eliminated. Or
Jimmy's out.
Yeah, I'm sure he's out. So, Sean Sorbello.
Well, that's the top 6 that are all out.
Top 6.
So I don't know how the points are going to fall there in the end, so I'll leave that one alone.
Yeah, well, that's what I say. We'll hand the trophies out to the winners of the meeting.
We're into first round of Supergas.
Here we go.
Currently, Joe Contanzarides is leading with Roy Romeo in second. And we've got Anthony Panetta in Rocket Lane and Nicholas Polito in Aeroflow Lane. Could be a good race.
Yeah, I'll say. Ford 347 cube up against the 434 cube. But that little Ford, the Nick Polito, it's good. Well, so is that Calibra. Anthony Penna's a good pilot as well. See how we go here.
007 for Nicholas, but Tony goes 002.
Oh, look at that.
What's wrong with these guys? They're not on their game. Tone takes the win with a 992. Nicholas goes under by 7th hour.
Seventh hour under. 992 with the 3 at 155. So it's a good win there.
Next we have Vince Panetta in the Aeroflow Lane. and Luke Romeo in the Rocket Lane. Both of these guys are out of points contention.
Are they?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, Vince has got 480 and Luke has got 520, so
wow.
it'll be pretty much between Joe
Gee,
and Roy.
Look, yeah. Yeah. Oh, let's see how they go in the
Yeah,
after
they're
the next
against
round.
each other next round, so
Are they
or next
running
pair,
a
I should say.
Chicago shootout style?
No, this is eliminations.
Eliminations,
Yep.
is it? Yeah, rightio. Good-o. What's the difference between... Oh, here we
Vinny
go.
goes 025 and Luke smacks him with a 002.
Ooh.
Oh, 9909.
Oh, look at that. 9,000.
That is one good package right
Look at
there.
that. Yeah, fantastic.
11th hour package. Super tough to beat that. Next we have Roy Romeo, who's running second, and Joe Catanzarides, who's leading.
Yes,
And Joe's sponsor is I Would Like One.
Yeah.
And Roy's is Burson's Narellan.
Yeah, they've sprung up all over
Yeah,
the place.
Burson's everywhere, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. What's the difference between round robin and Chicago shootout?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, neither am I. So
What's the difference between all run format and Chicago shootout?
all run? Well, yeah, exactly, all run.
Yeah. Now all the boys ask for eliminations because no second chances.
No, that's it.
You lose, you lose.
Mm. Okay.
006 for Roy and 027 for Joe. Roy had a bit of a move around. I don't know if he had a lift or not. And goes under 994. So Joe should have tied up the championship with that.
But yeah, I think so. Who's next?
Yeah, Roy was next.
Yeah,
and he just
next
took him
anyway,
out.
so he's there.
So the worst light of that round was a 027.
They're pretty sharp.
Very sharp. Well, I raced last round and had Roy first round.
Did you?
And I went 40 on a tree, which is pretty shabby.
Yeah.
And yeah, Roy went 001 and that was all she wrote.
001.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they've got the throttle stops, but you're...
Yeah, but a stop's just a racer aid. It doesn't... People misinterpret the use of a throttle stop by... All die-your-own cars have got delay boxes. Why isn't it the same thing?
Same thing, yeah.
A delay box is a driver aid. That's all it is.
Yeah. Oh, right, yeah.
So a throttle stop, if you go to a racetrack and it's 4,000 foot
Yeah.
and your car can run fast,
Yeah.
you've got to be able to compensate for that when you get to really good air.
Yeah.
You can't change the number on the window like you can in Super Sedan or modified where the conditions
No,
come around
'cause you've
and
got a fixed
you
index.
change your number. So, yeah, it's fixed index. So that's the major reason for a throttle stop, to be able to run a number under any conditions. And I do it, but I do it differently. And
But you don't have a throttle stop, do you?
no, I don't have throttle stop, but I make it run a number differently.
Well, yeah.
Which you can do with timing retards, the amount of nitrous you want to put in it. You can do it with weight.
Yep.
Neil Maxwell used to do it years ago and won an Australian championship doing it with weight, putting barbells in the back
Oh, right.
to get it to run a number. So it's all just racer aids.
Right. Okay. Well, that's you've answered my question.
Yeah.
Because like I know you're flat out from start to finish.
Yeah.
Where these other guys, and a lot of people say to me, why does the car slow down when it's a drag race?
Yeah, I know it's a polarising thing for a lot of people, but if you're a good die-your-own racer and you get to the finish line and you see you've got two cars, you're going to lift.
Yeah.
To not risk breaking out. So everyone lifts in die-your-own if you're a good racer.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you see that over in the States they have
Yeah,
like
890 and 990 and
yeah,
1090.
and they even in the and they run over the 8th in the like they've got a 6 second class 650, 6 second 657, 750. And that's for the sedans and stuff like that, and dragsters and everything else as well. And it's all, if you got a dragster, well, it might be like 450 or something like that. But but every race is heads up.
Yeah, that's the index thing is heads up. So
Yeah, and it's just like super gas, isn't it? Heads up.
Heads up, yeah,
That's
definitely.
one of the features. No deep staging, heads up, pro tree,
Well, it's
and a fixed index.
only class that doesn't allow you to deep stage.
No, that's
deep
right.
stage you go red.
Yeah,
so
that's straight away.
So that stops the cheating on the start line.
Yeah, well, it's you say to people it's 6 inches, 150 centimetres, or 1,500 millimetres. That's 150 mils, which is 6 inches. It's only about that much, but you are closer to the start line.
Yeah, definitely. That's why you have to be super careful staging in all classes.
Yeah, that's right. Because if you deep stage and the top light goes out, you've got to be right on your game to not initiate a red light because you're that much closer.
That's right. And I remember when the delay boxing first came out in the 90s here in Australia, everyone called it cheating. Because they didn't understand. They thought you just put the number in, it'll cut the light for you, but it's not that.
Ah, okay. Well,
all it is you leave off the top bulb
Yep.
on a full tree with a delay box.
Right.
So you just add in the numbers,
Yep.
and hopefully you'll go 00 or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, if you miss the top light, your light's going to suck with a delay box or not.
Or not. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Well, it took me a while to get used to. I raced a little 64 Nova, and it was a 720 car.
Yeah.
And
over the 8th.
Over the 8th.
Yep.
And but I wasn't used to the trans brake, and the best I could get it to go was 750. 752 was the best I could do. But then I was talking to Steve on that earlier on. You get these junior dragsters now running. They're allowed to run 750s.
Yeah.
Well, I'd have to be 2,000, but no, well, 2/10, 1/10 to beat them. So it just shows you that the progression.
Yeah, and the whole point of die your own and bracket racing is you don't have to be a millionaire to be competitive.
No, that's right. Yeah.
Because you have to be good on the start line, and your car's got to be reliable.
Yeah.
They're the two most important things to be able to win in bracket racing.
Yeah. Well, I leave off the second last yellow light.
Yeah, well, the guys in Street Fighter have got the toughest because they're all super slow reacting cars.
Yeah.
You can't leave off the bottom bulb.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
All right, next on our schedule says Boosted Outlaws, but it doesn't sound like Boosted Outlaws. Is it?
Oh, it's Poe's down there.
Yeah, Boosted Outlaws it is. Pretty sure Brittany's got this tied up, but don't quote me on that.
Yep. What used to happen is here in around here, the track is, and it started up at Willowbank, was that they used to have the track radio on.
Okay.
And the blokes in sedans, like
would have their radio on.
The radio on, and they could hear, and they knew whether to throttle back or just go for broke.
Well, that's the thing. Willowbank shows their reaction times during eliminations.
Do they?
Which is a huge advantage if you're going down the track. You look up and you go, I've got 800s on him, I'm going to lift.
Yeah.
But here we don't do it.
No.
Except during qualifying. So,
yeah, and I think Willowbank's still running in kilometres per hour, I think.
I haven't been up there for a fair while, so I'm not
I
sure.
think they've changed. They've stuck. We've gone back, but we've got the two.
Yeah, that's right.
We get miles an hour always first, and then it flicks over. All right. Potang in the Aeroflow lane.
And against Curtis Reed.
Curtis Reed, yeah, that's...
not as big a handicap as you'd think. Opposed old 7-0. And Curtis 667.
Yeah, well, Poe's best qualifying time was 10:48.
Yeah, I think they've had problems during the day, so.
Yeah. Well, I hope he's got it sorted out. Toyota Supra 2JZ, 3.2 litre. That'll be probably one of them billet blocks with the extra 200 cc's.
Yeah.
And he's sponsored by Grudgekins.
And gas racing, plenty of cars here with gas racing on them.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of, you know, sort of...
You can see Joe Signorelli down there on the start line. Standing at the back of the car there.
Oh, yeah, with the
big G on his back.
Yep. Oh, is that him? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the other bloke with the long shorts or the short longs.
No.
Here we go.
There you are.
Oh.
Curtis takes the win.
Yeah, does he ever? 6.742 on a 6.67 at 177 miles an hour. Yeah, Potong got it crossed
Had
up
problems
at
at
about
half track.
half track. Yeah. Yeah, traction. Ray Fairfall and the Ford EL Falcon. It's got the so we're in boosted Outlaws.
Yes, this is the second round of the Chicago shootout thing.
Okay, so we've got Ray Fairfall in that really, really quick 6-cylinder Falcon. But it says here...
710.
Yeah, 710.
Zach Palm had a problem during qualifying, so I don't know if they've fixed that car or not.
Oh, yes, that's the Dragster.
Zach's there?
Yeah.
Looks like they fixed whatever was ailing it.
Yeah. Oh, yes. What's the... But Ray Fairfall, let's... Oh, no, he's got it... No, he's got the V8 in it now. But he had that 6-cylinder one. It was only a crossflow type, you know, like an AU Falcon motor.
It says small block Ford, 400 cubes, so
yeah,
they might have changed it. I see Zach's stepdad there, Trent Smith, backing his car up.
Ah.
Tegan at the front.
Ah.
Another family affair. Oh, yeah. Don't touch the hat. I don't know if that's what it was, but anyway,
yeah,
made everyone jump.
Yeah, it's good. I like bringing new people, new blokes I know to a top fuel meeting. You know, they sit there and they think, oh, you know, what's all the ruckus about?
Yep.
When you should see them jump, mate, they clear this seat by about 3 feet.
There's no words, is there, to explain what it is?
You can't.
You've got to experience it in real life.
Mate, I went down there and I had one arm, see that for the dial-in board there,
yep.
I had one arm around that, standing down there.
Okay. Bumps it in. Red light for Zach. Ray got loose and pulled the chutes.
Yeah. 089 red for Zach there, unfortunately. Ray Fairfall, a 007, clean green, and runs a 10.767 at, well, 60. Oh, he pulled the chute. Gee, that chute must have pulled him up quick, only 63 mile an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's done its job. Okay, boosted Outlaws. So we've got Gareth Rogers and quick draw David McCall.
Yes, good old quick draw.
Yeah, I play. It's funny. I played that tune the other day. You know, that from the cartoon.
Yeah.
And I remembered all but 2 lines I missed.
Can you sing it for us?
No, mate. When I sing, there's no singing in the shower at my place because last time I tried. The next door neighbours called the RSPCA and they thought it were animals getting mistreated.
Okay, don't sing.
No, terrible singer. Oh, dear. Well, it's turned out to be a fairly reasonable
the
day.
horrible R thing has gone away.
Yeah. Oh, well,
I hope might still be some hovering, but
there's still some patches of blue sky there. Here we go. Okay. We've got Gareth Rogers in the Aeroflow lane with the Bantam Altered running a Hemi 521 cubic inch. Dialed in with a 670. The record is 6068. So he's a fair bit off it, but yeah, Dave McGaw, it's 6068, and he's dialed in with a 660.
I wonder what that flag's about that Dave's got on the back of the car.
Oh, yeah.
Can you read it?
I think they pull it out.
We need Adam back here. He can.
Yeah.
His eyes are better than ours.
Maybe it's to indicate which way the wind's blowing, but it doesn't matter. Because
Not when you're going backwards.
Yeah, going backwards, it flaps around 180. It should do. Gee, look at that! It's pretty well right over the track, over the marks that he left in the burnout. That was good directing.
Very good.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with the umbrella, or the flag, I should say. So Gareth Rogers dialed in 670. He'll go first. Dave McGaw to do the chasing, but only by 1/10 of a second. So it's almost heads up. Well, it will be to the naked eye. I can't see that good down there anyway. So it's number 10 qualifier in the class, Boosted Outlaws. Gareth Rogers up against Dave McGaw, number 4.
027 light for Dave and a 106.
Look at that.
Oh, Gareth, wow. And Gareth takes the win.
Does he ever? Look at that.
Dave's thing ran off 694 on a 660 dial.
Yeah, well, any advantage that Dave had at the start there in 027, he sort of went the long way round. Yeah, look at that. Okay, I've enjoyed watching this car too, Toby Austin's car.
He does some cracking burnouts.
Yeah,
so does Grant Watt, by the way.
Grant Watt, yeah, he is too. Now, he used to race the car for that bloke that owned forklifts, and he passed away.
Des Kernow.
Yeah, Des Kernow.
Blackjack racing.
Yeah, Blackjack, in that Commodore they had.
Yep. Yeah, Des was one of the champions of the sport.
He was. He was
such a good man.
Yeah, he helped us out in Canberra when we
helped everybody, mate.
Yeah, he gave us a bunch of money. He said, "Don't worry about paying it back." Okay. Yeah, no, he gave us.
Yeah, had a heart of gold, though, Des.
Yeah. No, he loved it. What's the guy, the biggest banana merchant, Rob?
Broadbent, yeah.
Broadbent, yeah. He gave us a swag of money. He said, "Look, don't worry about it, but hey."
Only we could have Canberra back.
Oh, yeah, wouldn't that be good?
It'd be the best.
Yeah.
We used to race down there quite a bit.
Yeah, I remember seeing you down there. Okay, Toby Austin and the Chevy Camaro.
A little bit of a smaller burnout from Grant.
Yeah. It's got that little Tirana, but it's got a 460 cube big block Chev in there. And here comes Toby Austin. Oh, gee. Now, is that tied together? Grant Watt and Grant's
Yeah,
performance.
Grant's performance is Grant Watt.
And he's also
Persons as well. I guess he buys plenty of parts off Persons.
Yeah. That'd be good. Toby Austin there. The Tobster Racing and Engineering. Brad Anderson Engineering. 521. I think he operates out of Texas, I think. Brad Anderson makes all those.
Brad's in California.
California, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure right near Pomona Racetrack.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well.
You ever been to Pomona?
Oh, about 7 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how there's an airport next to it and you see all those planes taking off.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Maybe brings the revs up. O2O light for Grant and O39 for Toby, which is
Grant's going
outstanding with a clutch car.
Gee whiz.
Runs a 778 on a 770 dial-in.
Oh, that was a sensational
669 on a 656 for Tobe.
Yeah.
600ths margin of victory.
It's not very much. People say,
Look, there's Naomi Dyson again. I can see her, but she's ignoring me.
oh, I see.
She's pretending she can't hear me.
Is that the before? Was that the Naomi Lightella?
That's it. Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I saw Brittany down there when I was watching the pro classes.
Yeah, looks like
Done
she's on
really
her way
well.
to a solo.
Yep.
I spoke to her before. She was stoked to run that 5.9 before.
Oh, yeah.
Stoked.
Yeah.
Everybody was.
Yeah, that's right. I was sitting over there and,
Yeah, they're all
you said they're still,
jumping around.
still cheering. Yeah.
Ah, good stuff. Love it.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, she's broken into the 5, which is a major win for the whole team to run on, like a 590. I think she went a 596 or something like that, but now she's dialed in a 590. So the temperature has changed.
Yep. See what she does.
Yep. There we go. Yeah, this will be good. She'd like to back it up, I know. Doing all the preparation. They're going to stick I think the GoPro camera down there on the track. That's it. Gee, it's good how you have to be back past that yellow line in the green section there.
Yeah.
God, gee,
Clears up the start line. doesn't it?
Yeah,
Ooh, left good.
Look at that. Gun barrel again.
Beautiful.
5.8.
581. Good stuff.
Gee.
Very good.
Gee.
Went 101 into 60 when it left. I thought this is going to be fast.
Yeah.
380 to the 8th and 195 to the 8th. 242 mile an hour. That is outstanding.
Oh, wow.
Very cool.
See, isn't it good to see people making progress and we're part of history?
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah. It's
And third generation racer.
third generation, yeah.
I remember Phil used to race Phil Olive in the Red Devil.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's
Shane's
right.
dad, yeah.
Yeah.
And Brittany's grandfather.
Oh, right, okay. Ah, yeah.
So yeah, the roots run deep in the sport.
Oh yeah, well, I think I did read somewhere, and it confirmed. Someone confirmed that he raced offshore. Well, he was racing offshore power boats up on the Gold Coast. You know those things there, like from here to the start line long.
Who was that?
Really, Shane Olive.
No, I don't know. I'd be surprised if that's true.
Yeah, I'm sure it was him.
Okay.
Because
The only one I know is that Andrew Searle used to do it.
oh,
with his brother.
that might be it.
Yeah.
Yes, it was Andrew Searle. Yeah. I don't know why I thought it was Shane Olive, but yeah, it might have been Andrew Searle. If you,
I don't think Shane can even swim.
he might paddle around in one of them little kids' pools.
That'll come back to me for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a marked man now, mate. Oh dear. There we go. Peter.
Next we have Super Comp.
Oh, Supercom. I think there was only 3 cars in that. Peter Pizzolidis, AA, altered production, something automatic.
Yeah, I don't know what the I means. Injected?
Yeah, that'd be it. That's all that's left.
692 index.
Yep.
And he's run a 692 6 212. Oh. 654.
Ooh, dear. Oh, geez, he's against the national record. Pretty good, isn't it? Now he's running in our in the yeah. Well, you could hear the tyres trying to
chattering.
and try and tear themselves apart to get traction.
Oh, big move after the finish line.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's that nice Camaro.
Okay.
The Sergeant.
Sergeant, yeah. Yep.
Sergeant Bilko.
Yep, still on a licensing class.
Yeah.
They're telling him to stop.
Yeah. Oh, those guys were forward of the line there. Now they can go. Gee, it's a long way to run. Oh, backing up after the ride over. Yes, I might point out too that there's only various classes of cars that are allowed to go over the start line in a burnout. So some of the lower
car, super straight car, super gas car.
Yeah.
Which speeds the show up quite a bit. Yep, picked them out.
No.
He wouldn't know it. 105.60 was decent.
Yeah. Gee.
What do we have next, Les?
Some motorcycles.
Motorcycles. Must be extreme bike.
That's the ones. Diana has a powdy in this. Oh, there they are. And Grant Gilliver. Gee, he's been running. No, who's that other one? Is it Foley? It's been running over at 200 miles an hour.
Craziness.
Oh, isn't it? I mean, I like fast bikes, but not when I'm on them. I always say, well, they say, geez, look at that car, does it go fast enough? And I said, yep. And I said, the car's fast, but the driver's not.
Yeah.
Oh, we must be getting near the next round, I'd say.
So, yeah, this is a Chicago shootout format, so
Yep.
I can't really tell you who's on what points.
Oh, no, you have to write them as they go. But that'll be up to upstairs to they'll come
Above
up
our
with it.
pay grade, Liz.
Yeah. This is track records. Yeah.
Young qualified number 9 with an 8.96. And Brandt with a 7.97. The bike's moving around on the centre line.
Wow, look at that. Must have been 2 inches off the centre line.
That was full on.
Yeah, that's Darren Foley.
008 win margin. Adam's on it.
Is he?
Yep.
Rightio. Yeah, look at that.
223 mile an hour. Darren Foley's bike has gone.
That's
No wheelie bar, no parachute.
no parachute. No wheelie bar.
That's insane.
Geez, on another run here.
458 to half track. 680 at 220.
Gee, look at that. Jack Roberts there. Oh, an 821. Brendan's not doing too bad either.
Yeah, 720 in qualifying.
There he goes. Gee, look at all that. All sevens. Should race in China. Geez, they'd put a bunch of money on him with 777 and quad
Wally
7.
Hoster from Kellyville and Brendan from Oran Park. Used to be a racetrack.
Yeah.
Wally goes red.
Here he goes. Looks a bit slower. Oh, 201.
Yeah, that's slow.
Yeah.
Not.
Yeah. Okay, in the Aeroflow lane, next up, we've got in Extreme Bike is Joe Coorey on the HD, the Harley-Davidson Destroyer, 1320 cc's, and he qualified number 8 with an 8513. And Mike Lawson here from DY, Suzuki Hayabusa, 1300 cc. Our number 6 qualifier. No bump, this is all heads up. Just waiting now to watch these guys, they're tiptoeing in. Oh, no, look at that. Gee, Joe Coorey, that bike's going better and better all the time. He qualified with an 8.5 and just run an 8.28. Mike Lawson there, an 8.361. Ryan Franks and Cherie Buggy. Oh, Bungendore.
Cherie from Bungendore.
Yeah.
Home of the Bungendore Bullet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, buddy.
Mr. Farrell.
Mr. Simon, yeah, that's right, Mr. Farrell. Yeah.
He got a super nice HK Monaro I was seeing on
Yeah,
Facebook.
yeah.
Street car.
He's still got it. But Ronnie Gilb in the bikes there. He had a 327, 67 Monaro, and he just sold it. But he
Ryan
never.
Franks in the airflow lane and Cherie Buggy in the rocket lane.
$756 at 178 for Ryan Franks, and for Cherie Buggy a 914 at 157. Yeah, Alex Borg, well.
Second qualifier, number 2 qualifier.
Number 2, yep.
680 at 217. Sponsored by Bell Renovations, or Bella, on a Suzuki Hayabusa.
He's been going quick too. But he's only light. It's like a stick man. Oh.
Oh, something come off that bike.
Did it?
Yeah, I don't know what. Maybe some body work or something.
Oh, runs a 733 at
Something
189.
did fly off it.
Yeah, right. I didn't see it. Oh, yeah, might see here.
Yeah, some body work there on the track.
Oh, yes.
Maybe the tailpiece. Yeah, hard to see from
Yeah,
that
it
angle.
is. Oh, he's running down to get it. Oh, there it is there. Wow.
All right, I'm going to sign off and hand over to the PDRC professionals.
Yes. Me too.
Les,
Yep.
and we'll be back.
Back. Yes.
Sydney Dragway, if you are watching on the PDRC YouTube stream, or if you're here at the venue, hope you're enjoying the action. And we are about to bring you round 2 of the PDRC categories. My name is Rusty Gregory. I'm joined by Matt Kavanagh. Matt, fantastic first round of racing, and we're set for even more now.
Plenty going on in first round across all the categories there. Of course, we saw a couple of moments there for Pro Bike, which is about to come back out. Scotty White got himself a red light on a brand new engine, brand new clutch setup. He said, you know what, I'm just going to hold it in this time because I just let the clutch out just a little bit till I feel it engage. He goes, well, it engaged pretty hard.
Absolutely. If you are watching us via the Sydney Dragway official YouTube channel, now is the time to switch across to the PDRC page. That is at PDRC Pro Drag Racing. We're going to be streaming the professional categories over there. We will be stopping this stream right about now, and we'll see you over on that side of the fence. But as we touched on Pro